inappropriate.
It's like, is this black enough for you? I don't know. You like something in black.
You fucked her eye so good she cried cum. That's so cool.
Listen, yeah, nut come out her other good eye. Then I might gotta slap her. I'm sorry. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
So fucking inappropriate.
It is so big.
Then I put his head right under my balls. He's gonna jump. I'm gonna flip him up to where his dick is right here in my face.
So fucking inappropriate. So fucking inappropriate. So fucking inappropriate.
All right, everybody, and welcome to a weird part of the internet you really probably haven't realized you found yet. That's right. Here's a disclaimer right up front. We say naughty things. You have found the Inappropriates podcast. It's the only podcast that's going to cover those top 10 lists that you didn't know you really needed and do the Mary Fuck skill for people you probably didn't know we wanted to do any of that too. Right now, here's your host, Matt and Nate.
All right, we are back for another episode of the Inappropriates. My brother once again joins us for this recording. We are doing top 10 things you wish you were good at or better at, I guess. Either way, however you take it. Before we do get into the episode, however, it is the best part of the episode, and that would be today's sponsor, Christian Dior's new fragrance for fragile men, Insecure.
That's right, folks. We all know confidence is overrated, and to make sure we drive that point home, we have a new fragrance for you gentlemen who have no idea what you're doing, where you're going in life, and some of you not even what bathroom you're using. That's right. We have Insecure. That's right. Insecure. Did your mom not hug you enough? Did your dad beat you too much? That's right. We have the fragrance for you, Insecure. It is right up there. Spritz on some Insecure. Go ahead and go out to the club. Go to the bar. Go to wherever you like to locally hang out, even if that's a comic book store or a D&D stand, and you're guaranteed to not get a date and rejected by every girl in all those spaces. That's right. Go out today and buy yourself some Insecure, and just know that most of your problems are just beginning. And for today only, you can use our special promo code, Who Am I? That's right, we're TIP, but type in Who Am I, and you'll get an additional 37% added to your order just to make sure that insecurity starts to rise immediately, because we are full service. That's right, Insecure, brought to you today.
Christian Dior's.
Dior's Insecure.
All right.
Beautiful.
Because if you're standing on the other side of the Dior, that's where you should be.
All right. So even though you are a repeated guest, since, we record 2 podcasts at a time, I'm still going to have you do the new thing.
Okay.
And choose one of the pictures. Hold them up again if you would. Don't choose the same picture, though, because they are still have the same numbers on them. So you chose Glory Hole last time, so choose one of the other ones this time.
So my options are the back door, Golden Gate Bridging, and Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm going with Eiffel Tower.
All right. So Eiffel Tower is what number, Matthew?
Number 1.
Number 1. All right. So the index card that you
Google.
wrote the number 1 on, read that bad boy out loud.
Of course, this is the last one over here. What is your fetish that no one can ever hit?
Okay, so that is the one that our previous guest had. That basically is, I guess, from my understanding, because I got this question from a woman that we work with, a fetish that no one would guess, you would have to specifically ask for, I guess. So what is a fetish that you would have to ask for? Isn't that how we determined? Isn't that what we said it was?
Like something that no one would guess that I have.
Yeah, it's
like a closeted fetish?
I guess isn't that how we?
Sounds about right.
Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. And if I'm wrong, Christina, you need to let me know.
That freaking statement.
I'm very vanilla when it comes to things like that. The best thing I would say is roadhead.
Roadhead.
Yeah, I want roadhead. I don't know. Either that or sex on an airplane. Those are the 2 things that
Okay.
Sex on an airplane probably.
Mile High.
The Mile High Club, like
Mile High
that's
Club.
something I would like to.
Okay.
And they prevent that by making the bathroom so you can't even turn around in the motherfuckers. So people still do it. People still do it. God bless flexibility.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I got for you on that one.
Very vanilla, which is really weird because I'm not.
You're
I'm not
borderline.
I'm
Need
not
to go
even-
to meetings.
Go to me.
I'm past borderline. Let's be honest. All right.
He runs the meetings now.
yeah.
Top 10 things that you wish you were good at. Let's just get right into the list. Who wants to start? I know you've both have told me that you had problems with this list.
Yeah, it's kind of.
For various. Why? What was hard about this list? Tell me just what made it hard?
I don't know. It was just like one of those things. Like,
Do you think that you're just good at everything, or
yeah. No, I was kidding. No, I mean the way I did it is things that I wish I was better at.
better at? Okay.
Not good at, because like the things that I wish I was good at don't exist because I don't like. I don't know. I tend to focus super hard on the things that I'm attached to. So like bowling, I've got fucking six bowling balls, 3 pairs of shoes, and 3 bags. Like the wife hates it because I go all in. I'm not saying that I'm good at it, but I'm not like I could beat your average house bowler, you know. Like,
Yeah.
But I'm not. I guess I just sound cocky saying that, but like. There is a bunch of stuff.
So, you're talking about bowling. You could beat your average house bowler before you started your dive into it. Like, I'll say that for you.
Yeah.
I don't know about the other things on your list, but bowling, you could have before you started your dive. So
yeah, it's just maybe that's why I look at it that way. It's like something I'm like, I kind of have a knack for this thing. Let me focus on it.
So are all 10 of your things that you're already good at, you want to be better at?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What about you? What was hard about your list?
Because if I start just throwing down things I wish I did and was good at, it would be a whole list called delusional fantasies. And it's like, I don't know, some of the things that I already do, I just wish I was a lot better at. I mean, I got some of those on this list. I got some shit that I would never be able to cut and do, but I wish I would have done, and I wish I was good at type shit on there.
Okay.
So it's just kind of all across the board on some stuff, but it just like, it was just the difference between, is it something that I already do that I want to get better at that would be interesting enough to talk about? And then I didn't want to put like certain like obvious shit on there just to try to be funny because but I also didn't want to put stuff on there because I didn't want people going, what, are you just bad at that? Well, not necessarily that I'm bad at it, but I don't know, it felt like it was too, I had to narrow down reasons as to why anything went on the list more than actually creating the list. And for some reason, that just threw a curveball at me all the way through. Like, it just, I mean, obviously I've got some stuff on here that I wish I would have done, tried, or I wish I could just go be good at. And then I've got stuff on here that I wish I just was good at. Because, because there's some stuff on here I know I'm bad at, but I still have to try to do it once in a while. I just dread it entirely every time.
Okay.
And if I was better at it, I probably wouldn't dread it and be able to pull some of it off.
There is one thing on my list that I've never done, but I wish I did, or I wish I had the confidence to do it. So,
Okay. All right.
if you will.
All right. Well, I'll start off my list. If you know me, you all both obviously do. You a little more. I'm not a very good handyman. It boils down to something else that's higher up on my list, but I'm just not good at putting things together. I'm not good at anything that requires patience and handiness. I'm not good at it. I wish that I was, because it would make my life easier. It would make my life cheaper. But I'm not. Maybe it's because, well, I was getting ready to say I didn't have a dad growing up, but I did. I had my mom's boyfriend.
Shout out.
Yeah. He's in prison. no shout out.
This just got more
I
interesting.
thought he got out.
He got out and he's back in now.
Oh,
What exactly
Yeah.
did he teach you?
to throw beer bottles at signs? Wait.
That's true story. Yeah, no, I'm not a handyman.
your empties against the stop sign. The cops can't pull you over.
Yeah, true. That's probably where I got my my football passing ability from. Very accurate. Anyways,
Just see that now, the announcer. That boy spiraled that football like a Coors Light down the field. You can damn near see the Blue Mountain spinning on that one.
I'm not handy. I wish I was handy.
You're
why they were
handsy,
in
not handy. Got it.
Yes, thank you. All right, what's your number 10?
Remember, if the women don't find you handy, they should at least find you handsy. All right, so are you talking to me or him?
Well, we normally go this way, but we can go. Okay.
Oh. Well,
I'm just standing here.
for the listeners, they can't see how tall I am. I'm only like 5'9". So one thing that I always wished I was good at was basketball.
You're not bad at basketball, though.
I'm not great.
Okay, that's right. You're going to go better. Okay, go on. Sorry.
Yeah, I can do your basics in basketball. I can't dunk. It's just, I mean, Muggsy Bugs is an exception to the dunking rule. Unless you lower the rim, then I can dunk. But I can shoot. I can get open. I can do certain things. But like when it comes to actually being a basketball player, I'm not. You get me halfway down the court, I'm already out of breath. Like, I mean, I guess all 10 of my things would say getting in shape, but yeah, I just wish I was better at basketball. I wish I had the endurance to play basketball.
Okay.
There you
Yeah. I mean, that, once again, it goes back to that athleticism thing that either you got it or you don't, you know what I'm saying? So my number 10 is kind of, I guess, similar in some of these veins, but it's just anything mechanical. I do not work on engines. I can't stand a lot of car maintenance. I mean, I have to do it, but I just legitimately hate doing it. Like, it's usually I have to either have a buddy help or something like that, just because I'm not super mechanically inclined. I mean, I did was a service plumber for a while, so I can do plumbing, but I'm not going to do electrical work, HVAC work, mechanical. I'm not going to be auto mechanic. I'm not going to do anything like that. So I just have to. If I was better at it, I probably wouldn't hate it so much, but I'm not good at it. I've never been good at it. And no matter how many times I've tried, I've never been, it's just not something I'm probably ever going to be good at, but it's something that I think would benefit me if I probably was. So.
It's funny that you mentioned that, because my number 9 is working on vehicles / mechanic. Something I'm not good at, same as being a handyman. It's one of those manly traits that you're supposed to have, and I've just never had it. I don't like to get dirty. Call me a bitch. I don't care. I just never like to get dirty. I got to go wash my hands as soon as they get. So filling around in an engine has just never been my thing. I did do it a little bit, and I enjoyed what I did, but I didn't know what I was doing. I can't fix anything. I take my oil to get changed. I pay somebody $90 to do it instead of just doing it my damn self. I would love to be able to do it, though, because it would save me money. So being a mechanic, working on vehicles, whatever. I should be able to hand that down to my twin sons. But I'm not. I'm raising bitches. They're going to be just like me. They're not going to be handy, and they're not going to be able to work on cars. Fucking great.
They might get into it down the road. You don't know that. You don't know that.
I didn't.
They're tall, so. Yeah. So number 9?
Yeah, we're moving right along.
Okay.
What?
My number 9 goes along with basketball. I mean, it's another sport. Just wish I was good at football. Like, I enjoy watching it. I enjoy, like, I can go out and pass the football around, things like that. But one of the things when I was playing football in, like, elementary school and all that stuff, I never understood the lanes that they were talking, like, oh, hit the 3-hole or hit the 4-hole. Like that. No, I guess you could say my coach just didn't explain it to me. And for that reason, I gave up. I was like, I'm over this. So I started playing baseball. Baseball worked for me. And so I wish I was able to understand the different calls that they made, I guess. I don't know. But I told you this list is going to be kind of basic for me. I try to get funny with it, but at the same time, it's like, yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Cool. I mean, my number 9 is going to seem a little more fucking weird, but it's trading.
What?
Trading. Like
Trading?
stocks, bonds,
okay.
crypto.
Oh.
I mean, I've been doing it for a little while. I just, if I was better at it, I probably wouldn't be working. And I'd be sitting at home day trading all day long. I don't know. That's one of the things I got into that just fascinated the living shit out of me. And, you know, what I use is it's typical of like everything else. Red's bad, green's good. Right now, my whole portfolio is redder than a baboon's ass. So I'm, and it's just, a lot of that is just patience and knowledge and kind of knowing what you're doing. And it's a lot of work. I mean, I just wish I was better at it than I am. Not that I haven't. I mean, obviously, if I lost everything, I wouldn't be putting money into it. I probably would. I'm just that fucking stupid. But, yeah, it's weird. But it just, anything that I could do to put me in a better financial state for family and everything else is kind of something that I wish I was a lot better at. You know, I'm good at getting up and showing up for work every day, but you know that doesn't always put you in the state you want to be in.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, that's where we're at. So I know it's boring as shit, but
No.
like I said, that's where I kind of came into where I started approaching this list on things I legitimately wished I'm better at, and then I just started going kind of off the rails from there. So it's going to get a little more.
I wish you were better at
Out
trading also, because I would like to ask you questions. But now knowing that you said your portfolio is all red, is that what you said, right?
Yeah, I mean, but it goes up and down.
I think
every
I'll
day.
stay away from asking questions.
I mean,
That's-
it's just one of those things where, I mean, obviously, I still have faith in what I'm investing in, but, you know, but there's a lot of external factors you don't always take into account. Because things like wars, government shutdowns, I mean, all the way up to whether could this company shut down for a month. I mean, it all affects prices of stock and everything else. So, I mean, the whole landscape of stock, and especially crypto, the volatility of it is just fucking insane. I can be up $500 one day. I can be down $1,000 the next. And then I can be up $2,000 a day after that. It's that insane how fast it swings, and a lot of it is just knowing what you're looking at, how long to hold it, what you're holding it for, why you're holding it. And, you know, a lot of predictional forecasting down the road of what you're hoping is happening and that everything you're seeing is playing out in that direction. I mean, all of it's a gamble. Whether you're at the casino playing blackjack or roulette or anything else, or you're on the stock market hoping to God you triple your money, it's all a gamble. It's just what gamble do you want to take? I mean, that's so much of what this stuff is. And people who are very successful at it and people who make millions at it are either very, very lucky, or just they have the ability to forecast and be right more often than they're wrong and get that return they're looking for, you know. So it all just comes into play of, you know, where you're going and has it taken off yet and where's it going to. And just kind of obviously wish I'd be a little bit better at doing, you know, hopefully I can look back one day and be like, yeah, I had really solid choices, you know, because everything plays out like I hope. I'm going to have really solid choices, but it's just in the moment looking at anything, it's going to make you skeptical. It's going to make you second guess a lot. And that's all stocks and crypto does, is just make you second guess your life choices every other day. So yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, I would say that takes a lot of patience, which is something I don't have. Number 10, number 9, both tie into my number 8, which is something I don't have. Just like Michael Jordan, I'm not a doctor. I don't have patience. I wish I was good at having. I'm sorry, I had to type
God,
back in.
this is just going to be a reoccurring fucking thing for the rest of the fucking.
My number 8 is having patience. I wish I was good at having patience, because it has been a detriment to me in many aspects of my life. Like I said, my 9 and 10, both things take patience. Handyman, mechanic, what you were just talking about. I think that would take a lot of patience, because like you gotta wait to see if it plays out or whatever. I couldn't do that. Being a parent takes patience. I don't know how I've been able to pull it off so far at this point, but I'm not good at. I don't have patience. I'm getting better, but I don't have patience, and I really wish that I was better at having patience. That's that's all there is. Number 8.
I mean, having patience can bleed into so many other fucking successful things in your life.
Exactly.
So, I mean, it's
Yeah.
one of those kind of...
That's probably why I'm not
you know,
successful.
I guess I'll call it gateway virtues. So, all right, man, number 7. Or number 7. Fucking
No.
number 8.
Yeah, number 8 for you.
Oh, number 8 for me,
Mhm.
it kind of goes in with patience. Something that I'm not great at. Brittany wishes I was good at it. Cooking.
Well,
I can cook on the grill, but like when it comes to stuff in the house, like I'm just like, I don't have the patience to sit there and wait for shit to cook. Like I just want something. Like I turn that shit on high and hope for the best, kind of thing, you know. I wish I had the patience to cook better so I can make some good meals and have people come over like, hey, I made this, but no, it's like, hey, I ordered this, kind of thing.
they don't need to know. No.
Yeah, true.
I mean, there's plenty of angry tutorials out there that make it entertaining enough for you. Like,
Yeah, I mean, like I've got the flat top and I can cook on that. I can cook burgers on the grill and stuff like that and steak. But when it comes to the kitchen, I just don't have the patience. I think it's being outside makes it easier for me.
there's a lot of guys who are really good at grilling, but they don't cook inside. Like, there's a lot of guys and I always cooked outside on the grill way more than I did inside. Eventually, I kind of, was able to move over and do more in the kitchen. But I almost think it's ingrained in guys now that there's something wrong with their manhood if they can't grill.
Yeah.
Or at least, do the complimentary stand at the grill with a beer in one hand, a spatula in the other, type deal. Like, and it's like so many places that I go, and like different barbecues, and even at my house, it's like different bigger holiday meals, like Thanksgiving, Christmas. It's always all the wives are in the kitchen doing everything else. Like if it's a barbecue, all the dudes are cooking and the girls are just doing a few sides here and there. I mean, they're still doing part of the meal and everything, but it's like now the guys are involved. Everyone's outside. The guys are at the grill. Like it's going to be a guy thing traditionally. Not that women can't grill. There's some phenomenal fucking women grillers out there, but I just think for some reason it's kind of ingrained with guys that, like,
Yeah, it's like
your manhood's threatened if you ain't trying to grill some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I learned. I mean, it was just trial and error, but like maybe that's something I should do in the kitchen.
I think it's
kinda,
just something primal about standing at the grill with the open flame type thing. I don't know.
yeah, like. But I just wish I was better at cooking.
Right.
That's my number 8.
All right, so my number 8 is something I wish I would have pulled the trigger and explored all the options of and gotten good at and been good at and been great at, because I think I would have been, I think I would have had potential in that in that industry a little bit if I just would have pursued it.
Gay porn.
Yeah, well, very close. Talking about pro wrestling.
Oh.
So,
They are one and the same almost.
but yeah, I mean, I've always been drawn to not just the spotlight, but the way the guys have been able to portray and the charisma in that field and just the athleticism and everything else. And I kind of, thought about it, kind of tried to go down that road for a bit. And then it just, for some reason, kind of got told that it wasn't for me due to some injuries and other things, and kind of got told, maybe there was other avenues I should take, and I just walked off of them. And I think I probably should have. I think I would have had a lot of fun and a whole different type of career if I just would have maybe pushed and done something, a little bit different. But it's kind of, I won't really say it's a regret, because I never really got into it to a point that I would regret it. But I will say that it's just something that's always been a what if, and it's something I always wish I could have been good at. And I always thought it would have been just a lot of fun to cut promos, outside of that in-ring work ability, and be able to interact with fans and just put on a show. Because there's something cool about just being able to put on a show.
Yeah.
So my number 8 was pro wrestling.
Okay. All right. Well, before we get to number 7, we'll go ahead and do a Marry, Fuck, Kill. You don't have any for this episode, right?
No.
Okay. You want to either choose male or female, or do the behind the back thing, whichever one you want to do. He's
We'll
choosing the
choose the
females.
females.
All right.
See, that's just a dude who just knows what he wants right there. I'm just saying.
Beyonce,
Beyonce, okay.
Kate Upton,
Mm-hmm.
and Giselle Bundchen. I think Giselle was Tom Brady's wife, right?
Yeah, the last name's what threw me off.
Yeah. Kate Upton, right?
Yeah, Kate Upton.
Ooh, Amelia Clark, where'd she come from?
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
What is the other one's name?
Giselle Bundchen?
Do you have her pulled up?
Yeah, I don't. I don't know where she's from, but I mean that's her.
That's not the Giselle that
Yeah, it is.
Brady was with.
I think it is.
Yeah, it
Is it
says
not?
related search of Tom Brady, supermodel.
Yeah.
That's not the
Yeah,
same.
spouse, Tom Brady, 2009, 2022.
The picture you just showed me is not the same Giselle.
She's a Brazilian supermodel and activist.
Okay, well, that
What is she active in?
she looked weird, but all right.
And then, yeah, so Beyonce, Kate Upton, and Giselle.
How old is Giselle? Do you still have her up?
No, I took her down.
Okay.
Giselle is 45 years old.
Okay. Am I going? All right.
Or Giselle was too old for, what's his name?
Belichick?
No. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
When she hit
Oh.
like 22, she was way too old for
Okay.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Too old for Belichick too.
So she went from DiCaprio to Brady.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll let. Well, she's not with Brady anymore either, right?
No,
No, they
she's
divorced
with,
in
she's
20.
with
what I thought.
her
Yeah.
trainer.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't want Brady's the GOAT. I don't want his sloppy seconds though. I'm actually just going to kill Giselle.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, I'll probably still fuck her to death, but I am going to fuck Beyonce. I'm rethinking this.
Yeah, I was like, gonna say why.
Yes, I'm sticking with it. I'm gonna
Because
fuck.
why not?
I'm gonna fuck Beyonce. Oh yeah, I'm killing Giselle. I'm gonna fuck Beyonce, and let her go back to Jay-Z. I'm gonna marry Kate Upton. She is 33 years old. This picture that I have right here, she's fucking gorgeous. Out of Destiny's Child, just breaking it down like that. Kelly Rowland, I think, is more beautiful than Beyonce. Beyonce's gorgeous, obviously, but out of them, Kelly's the hotter one. So Jay can have Beyonce. I'll stick with Kate. No idea what that has anything to do with anything. Okay, go ahead, Matthew.
All right. Okay, I did not realize who Kate Upton was. I was thinking someone totally different, so I'm glad I went ahead and looked that up. Because it changes everything for me in that aspect. But, and this is going to be a little, yeah, it's shallow as fuck anyway. I don't give a shit. So, I'm going to kill Beyonce. Just based on the three. I'm going to fuck Giselle because I've already stood where greatness has stood once, so I'm going to go for it a second time. And I'm going to marry Kate Upton because out of all three, she has the best hits. I'm not even going to fucking lie. Like that, yeah, I mean, they're all beautiful. So that's not is one prettier than the other. But, yeah, just on that, yeah, fuck it. She has Upton's got the best hits of all three, I think. I don't know what to tell you. That's going to be, comes to the boobs, guys. I don't, that's the deciding factor, I guess.
Yeah, so my number's 7. No, I actually agree. I'm going to marry Kate Upton because she has the best looking body.
Okay. Yeah.
Just
I'm
say
going.
boobs. We all know it's
yeah.
boobs.
Yeah, I already told you I'm a boob guy.
Yeah.
Kate Upton, marry. Fuck Giselle. and kill Beyonce.
Okay.
Just because I don't like Jay-Z and I don't like Beyonce. I'm not a fan of them with the whole Epstein thing or the Diddy thing that's going on. So.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I
Can't
guess
touch that.
I say she's
Yeah,
like
not touching
suspected of covering some of that up or some
Yes.
shit. Yeah.
And
I mean, that honestly didn't come into play with this. It was just like, you know, I mean.
I don't know. I've always, like, out of all the, like, if that would have been, like, Gabrielle Union, like, you already know my answer to that.
Yeah, mine too.
Like,
Yeah.
But, like, Beyonce has always kind of been irrelevant to me. Like, she's attractive, but, I mean, the other two, they're, like
I ain't gonna lie, if you'd have swapped Beyonce out for Gabrielle Union or even Zendaya, that would have been a whole nother, like,
yeah.
difficult
Or
thing.
as I said, Kelly Rowland. I would have taken
Yeah.
Kelly Rowland.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 7
Or
for
even
me.
like Jade Cargill, that would have made it way
Yes,
harder.
I would have also taken Jade Cargill. All right. Number 7 for me. Self-motivation when it comes to fitness. As you can see, I'm a fat ass. And if I just
As you can hear.
Am I breathing that heavy?
No one listening to this can see your fat ass.
I was talking to you guys.
No.
But other people can see when they watch the videos. And go to Instagram, _inappropriates_podcast. You can see that I'm a fat ass. Anyways,
Go to Instagram and look at his fat ass, folks. There
Yes.
we go.
number 7, self-motivation when it comes to fitness. If I was better at that, I'd be happier, I'd be healthier, and I might be able to do some of the other things on this list and check a couple of those boxes off. But unfortunately, I just can't seem to keep myself motivated. I just look at myself and I'm like, oh, I'm disgusting, and then I don't do anything about it. I need somebody there beside me to push me, and yeah. All right, that's it.
Cool.
Cool. My number 7 is putting out content. Like, so I have gotten myself onto a schedule with TikTok where I will make small clips from the previous night's stream to put on TikTok. But when I say putting out content, I mean like actually like putting out full-length videos on YouTube, and like just kind of getting myself out there on Twitch a lot better. So I kind of lack on that. Like if I go out of town, I've been making travel vlogs, and I put them on YouTube rather quickly. But when I'm not traveling, I'm not putting stuff on YouTube. So that's something I wish I was better at, was just getting out there and getting more stuff online.
How much does time have to do with that, though?
It has a lot to do with it. Like I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because you are still a working man.
Yeah.
It's not like you don't have a job that you have to still do. So
Yeah.
Hey, we all have to pay the bills, so to speak, and a lot of times we don't get to pay the bills in the way we want to. So, which is kind of what I feel like this whole fucking list is.
Yeah, literally.
Things I wish I could pay bills with, you know. So yeah, at that point, my number 7 is something that most people would not even associate with me, but 2, and just a lot of realms of things they wish they were better at. But 1 for me was called a quick trick shot. And this is in basically shooting competitions where people would be on time, and they would have to make marksmanship shots, but it would always be something massively weird with it. So whereas you would have to throw something, but it would have to be under a certain height, also do a quick draw and shoot it before it hits the ground type thing. And there was a lot of different, the whole sport was just fascinating to me all the way around. Also something I really wasn't ever allowed to entertain or do. But at the same point in time, it just, something that I always wish I got into, and I kind of wish I was good at, because I don't know, for some reason it just kind of played into that kid fantasy of gunslinging in the Old West type thing, and all these insane things that these guys could pull off and do. Yeah, trick shots.
is it with a real gun and
Yeah.
like real bullet?
Yeah.
Where does this done? Where do you see this?
I mean, dude, it's been covered on television. Usually it's around Olympic times and things like that. But for people who do, there's been like competitions on like the History Channel, A&E, Top Shot, things like that, where they touch into this field of competition. And it's just, I don't know, just the whole competition shooting is always freaking that, and you always see the behind the scenes of like Keanu Reeves from where he does speed shooting and scenario shooting, where he was prepping for all his John Wick movies, where he would be able to do that stuff on screen fluently. It was accurate, it was correct, and people could have kind of respect for the nuances and things that he did. And it was just kind of one of those things where he just went full into this competition, speed shooting, trick shooting, and he documented hours of it and has put it out there. It's just super, I don't know, just super cool thing. I think it would be awesome to do or get into or just be good at, because that's one of those things where it gets really fun when you're good. Getting that kind of flawless shot run through, or just knowing that your scores are, coming out really awesome. It's a lot of discipline leading up to it, but once you're good, that's when it's really fun, So.
All right. Number 6. This is something that I have gotten better at over time, but I still need improvement. You can probably attest to it that I've gotten better, maybe. I don't know. But it's controlling my anger. I used to have a real rage problem. I don't know where it stems from. But yeah, controlling anger. That's I don't know much more to say about it.
See, that's kind of last time y'all were in touch with your fucking feminine sides on your list and shit, and this time it's all like self-improvement shit, and I'm over here like, pro wrestling, motherfuckers!
Top 10 things to be good at. I want to be good at
snap German
not being
suplex
angry
his
all the
bitch
time.
while he becomes a better actual human being.
I don't want to be angry all the time, okay?
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely, you can tell that you're, I mean, I'd say some of your old job choices were some of the reasons why you were angry a lot, or the long hours that you allow yourself to work.
Spoiler alert, that hasn't changed.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, sometimes you gotta give yourself a mental break.
I haven't hurled a 75 plus pound pallet jack 50 meters across the warehouse though, or
Yet.
I mean, I have, but I haven't recently, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, it's been a minute since I did that, so.
Self.
Were you there when I did that?
No.
At Wind Supply? Oh, yeah. You must have been either gone that day or out on the road, but I took the pallet jack and hurled it all the way back to the back of the warehouse.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I was pissed.
I also wasn't there the day that you broke the door, but
I have anger problems.
Yeah, he has anger problems. All right, my number 6.
I do want us like to hear a satisfying crunch that he causes, though.
My number 6, I wrote this. This is actually what I wrote down. It was doing what Matthew does, and that's stand-up comedy. Like, it's honestly, I think it's the courage to do it and write material down. Like, like, writing these lists is like the most writing I've done in a long time. Like, when I first started streaming, I would write down different topics to talk about, and now I've kind of just got it down to different topics that I talk about throughout my stream, because as a smaller streamer, you don't always have people in your chat talking, so you have to, like, I told myself that I had to have like 10 topics to talk about, so that way if there was nobody talking in chat, I would look over the topics like, okay, and in my head I'd be like, all right, talk about this, and then I would like, so that way that I'm constantly talking. And I think getting the courage to get up and write something and get up in front of an audience and memorize it, that's my biggest thing, is like memorizing. But, I think that's pretty cool that you can just get up and fucking talk shit with a crowd kind of thing. So
Yeah, and there's a lot of, because you're always sitting there, like, even right before you go up, going, am I going to remember this the way I wanted to remember it? Because then you're really focused on delivery of it, and then you focus on that delivery, and then you got to wonder if it's going to hit, because delivering it's one thing, but the crowd don't accept it or receive it. That's something different. That's something entirely different. So, yeah, I mean, it's very addicting when you do it once.
yeah, that's why I'm like, man, I better not, because
it's a good feeling. I mean, and it's definitely what I would put up there is an art form to a degree. And there's many different art forms out there, but the ability to do that and connect with every audience or any type of audience is definitely a incredible thing. But it's fun. It's just doing it. I mean, once you get over the fear of completely bombing, it's not terrible.
Yeah. I think that's my biggest thing. I'm like, man, I'm going to get shit on.
And, I mean, everyone's going to bomb. It's happened. Some people, it's their first night. Some people, it's their 10th night. It's just, you know, and even professionals will tell you they still bomb in clubs where people are just staring at them like, who the fuck got up here? Like, are you a lookalike type shit? You know, and they're like, it is what it is.
As a person who has been to several open mics now, I'll say this. The people who have bombed, I forgot about them 2 comedians after, haven't thought about them since. So, like, I get the fear of getting up there and worrying about that.
Yeah, but the memory of the audience is pretty short term.
Yeah, it's
on some of that stuff, man.
Yeah, but your memory of how they didn't take that joke or...
I get it, but...
I've told the same joke in front of 2 different crowds, and one loved it and one hated it. I mean, it just really just depends. Like, just because... And that's where you really got to break it down. Because just because that crowd didn't like it doesn't mean it was a bad joke. It just means that crowd didn't like it. I mean, I've stood in front of a couple crowds where the crowd just wasn't into comedy. I'm like, why the fuck is everyone here?
Yeah, why are you at a comedy club?
You know, until the person they were supporting got up, then all the phones got put down and they watched. And as soon as it was over, it was just back on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I mean, you could hear shit going on their phones, but you're just going to have to know you have that.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, just so you know, a lot of open mics don't allow hecklers because they know it's like people's first times on a lot of that stuff. So they really don't allow people to, you know,
heckle,
straight up give you a lot of shit.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean that's one thing. I'm really good at comebacks. Like when people like try to talk shit to me, I'm decent at that. Like, hey, it's a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard, kind of thing. But
but I mean, it's also your reaction time is slow way down when you're standing there with like 5 spotlights on you. You know.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of them will let some of that heckling go, especially if you're trying to crowd work, because that's just part of that to a degree. But yeah, most places, like if it starts getting out of hand or if the person in the crowd is definitely getting the better of you, they'll kind of step in and kind of shut that down a little bit.
Yeah.
So it really just comes out to, I mean, really just, I guess a lot of this stuff would just come to be just, you know, goddamn step outside your comfort zone and try something different, you know, and that a lot of that is just kind of where it lies. It's just, did you try something different and were confident at it, you know?
Yeah.
Or did you build some confidence at it? So, that was your number 6?
Yeah.
I thought that was highlighter again. Phew.
All right, so number 6 for me.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I forgot I started. Yep. Number 6 for you is...
playing cards. When I was younger, I would every year like clockwork watch fucking World Series of Poker. And loved that for years on end, man. Like that was just some of the coolest shit. And what blew my mind mostly was these people putting like $4 or $5 million bets in. Like how the fuck? Like at the time, my brain would not fathom pushing $5 million on the table for an opening bet, much less an end bet. And you know, there'd be times they would be playing for pots of 50, 60, 70 million fucking dollars sitting on the table. And it's just super cool how they played poker. And I've always been like, you know, I've always loved cards in general. I've always loved like Magic in general as well, but an actual freaking professional card player, you know, just make me, I'm about average as far as like white suburban fucking card players would be. But you know, just to know you were better than most of the other people in the room, to know you're good, to know you're, you know, and to be able to manipulate how people bet just based on, you know, something as silent as a look across the table or this or that, because that's how a lot of this stuff is played. A lot of the game of poker is played without anyone ever saying a word or making a move, because it's that back and forth mental game. And I think, you know, it'd just be really cool to be good at cards and doing that in general. So, yeah, playing cards. I said not what any of you ever would have thought was on this one.
No? You said it, I was like, huh, okay.
It's a good one though. Like,
yeah.
Like, I wish I was good at cards. I just don't have the patience. I mean, I don't know. I play blackjack and solitaire, but poker I've never really got into.
Right.
But I bet it'd be fun to. It's something I wish I was good at.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I mean. So.
It goes back to the winning money thing, though, too. So,
You know.
Yeah, you gotta have money to make money.
well, this one has nothing to do with making money. It's just more goes back to something that I wish I could do to have bonded with you, and it's skateboarding.
No.
I've always wished that I was good at skateboarding. We actually talked about it on the way here because Jordan commented on Facebook about ollies. It's just funny that this all happened this morning, last night, or whatever.
Yeah.
There was this indoor skate park called Ollie's in Florence, Kentucky, I believe.
Yeah.
Me and Kyle were looking at trying to buy it because it was up for sale. One reason or another, that fell through. Didn't happen, obviously. His friend Jay Hunt is a skateboarder. He commented a video of him skating, saying he misses it or whatever. I commented, yeah, I wish me and Kyle could have bought it like we planned. Anyways, one of the reasons I wanted to buy it was because I couldn't skate, but that would be a really cool thing to own with my brother, was a skate park.
Mm-hmm.
So, number 5. Yes, 5 is I wish I was good at skateboarding.
Ooh. Oh, my number 5 has already been on both of your guys' lists.
Oh, shit.
For me, like, I can do some things because I've done maintenance and things like that for a nursing home, and but I put home improvement just because I would like to be able to build shit, and I've built skate like ramps and things like that, but when it comes to like the stuff around my house, like there's projects that I have plans for, but I'm like no motivation to try because I don't want to fuck things up.
Yeah.
Like I want to redo my stream room, and it has to do with like building shelves. I know like the one thing that I was always told was measure twice, cut once, and I feel like I have to measure 4 times and cut once, kind of thing, because you'll spend a lot less money if you measure more than you cut. But yeah, I just wish I was good at home improvement, like building things. That's one of the biggest things that actually came to mind when I said I wish I was good at it, was cooking and home improvement.
See, like one of those things, I can measure something 15 times and still mark the wrong line for some stupid fucking reason. Like, I don't, it's just no matter how many times I measure, I'm gonna cut it wrong.
Oh, it's good to know that there's 3 men in here and none of us can build shit.
Well, I've been around, like, there's people I've been around where they can look at something like, yep, that's 3/8 of an inch too short, and it's
Them
like,
motherfuckers.
like, what the fuck, dude?
Or wait, no, you can build, you just can't work on cars. That's what it is.
I mean, I can build some things. I'm not going to go out and build a house tomorrow. That's for damn sure. I mean,
Well, I can't.
You want me to frame a door? I'm going to be like, yeah, fuck, nope. That's a nightmare and a half.
I can't hang a picture, so okay.
So
I can hang a picture.
I
can
do that. I mean,
Like-
I wouldn't really call that home improvement, but sure.
yeah. Well, yeah, home improvement. That's my number 5.
Be one of those. I show him how to hang a picture. All right, now next week we're going to focus on hanging it square. No, I like it off by 14 degrees. Like, so, yeah. Damn, we're at number 5. Number 5, halfway through. All right, guys, here we go. My number 5 is just dealing with people in general. I learned a long time ago, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and I'm way too blunt for my own good. And there's a lot of people who don't deal with that. There's a lot of people who don't appreciate that, and a lot of people don't like that. So I run into people all the time that just think I'm a, colossal asshole, and I'm not, just, well, it is what it is, But yeah, just dealing with people on a regular basis. I guess if I'm getting paid to do it, I'm pretty good at it. Because I did work the retail sector, and I had to deal with fucking ignorant people all the time. But there were still some of them that called and complained, just because I get to a point, I'm just, all right, fuck it. I don't give a fuck anymore, And there's a special skill with being able to deal with, people at their worst or even people at their best. So, yeah, just overall, being able to deal with people in general better.
Okay. That's not on my list, but it probably should be.
Yeah, it could kind of flow hand in hand with the patience thing, honestly.
It's true. Number 4 for me magic. I have always been amazed by card tricks and just Houdini and all different types of, not the card game magic, like actual illusions and magic and that kind of stuff. You gave me a look, so I didn't know if you thought I meant, but like the game magic. Yeah. No, I just wish that I was good at magic. I think it's really cool, and I think it's something I can do a few like card tricks or whatever. But I think it'd be really cool to do some cool illusions and that kind of thing. I don't know.
Right.
So kind of high up on my list, I know. But
That's funny that you say that, because this should have been way further on my list, like number 10, but it's number 4. It's, like I said, I sat down and I wrote this stuff. But weed whacking, not the marijuana, not the left-handed cigarettes. I'm just talking about your everyday weeds in the yard. Like, I hate that shit. It's annoying as hell, and I just wish I was like your cousin Thomas and could just breeze through it and move on to the next yard kind of thing. But I just hate doing it, so yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest, dude. You need to quit spraying that insecurity cologne, because you should really name your dick something better than weed. I'm just, I mean, with the technical term is masturbation, but, I mean, we all aspire, and
nice callback. Appreciate the callback.
but you need to give it a little more self-dignity down there, man. That little dude's been serving you well for years.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm good at that part. It's the weeds in the yard. I can't
just trim the bushes around it a little bit. It makes it look a little more proud, I mean,
I'm right there with you. I absolutely hate weed whacking. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. I don't know if it's the angle or what. I've tried gas-powered, electric, battery, whatever. I absolutely hate fucking weed whacking. It should be like a vacuum. You should be able to just go right up to the spot that you need to do it, and it'd be done, but it's not.
Yeah.
Lately,
I've seen people that have this, it's like a Roomba lawnmower. Yeah. I'm like, why don't they have a fucking Roomba weed eater? Like,
yeah,
that's all I need. Like, just set that motherfucker in the backyard, press a button, go in, like, watch your favorite Netflix show and come out and
just hooking up your pool cleaner, just
yeah,
let it do its thing.
Yeah, it's fucking 2025 people, get with the program.
Instead, I pay Thomas Landscaping. Shout out Ronald.
The dual shout out, man. It's nice. It's nice, man. It's like a family affair I wasn't a part of. It's just,
Oh no, he's not my family. He's his. He's his cousin on his mom's side.
His cousin on his mom's side. That's the other side of the family.
I've worked with them.
All right. So number 4 for me would be the X Games. Anything to do with the X Games, man. Like, you guys both skateboarding. Can't skateboard. No. Can't do stunts on a bike. I'm not dropping 400 feet into a freaking whatever the hell these guys are doing. And I sure as hell wouldn't be able to do a backflip or a Superman or anything else, because let's face it, it would just be me screaming like a bitch through the air knowing that landing's going to suck ass. So, but I've always just thought being able to do any of that shit was just cool as fuck, I mean, something as simple as just like a simple ollie on a skateboard or anything was always something that was very much insurmountable to me, because I could barely stand on it, much less manipulate it with my feet in a jump to make it do something, cool. So yeah, I mean, I've just always thought it'd be really cool just to be good at that. Don't have to be the best, don't have to be at the X Games, but just to be good at it, just to be good at something. But yeah, so mine would be any particular,
any and all
that has to do with the X Games, because all the events are really cool. And they all require some just like intensely insane coordination. You know what I mean? So yeah, anything X Games related for me.
All right. Yeah. I'll be before we enter the lair of the dragon, let's do a Mary, fuck, kill. Matthew, you chose the last one, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so Matthew, left, right.
Go with right.
Right hand.
I think he...
Females.
Hey.
Look at you.
Ta-da!
We have Kelly Ripa.
From
Haley Baldwin. And Snooki.
Oh, shit, I knew who I'm marrying.
Jesus.
Just kidding.
No, not Jesus. I said Snooki, Kelly Ripa,
I was going to say, how'd you recognize me without my sandals on?
and Haley Baldwin. I don't know who Haley is. That daughter of a Baldwin or
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll have to look.
Who was the second one? Ripka or something?
Kelly Ripa or
Kelly.
Kelly Ripa
Kelly.
and a Snooki. A moment of silence while we look these people up.
Yes, Kelly Ripka.
Oh, she did the one show.
Oh, Regis and Kelly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I could have told you that. I thought.
But
you
now,
were looking at that one.
then it was like Kelly, and now it's like Michael Strahan or
Yeah,
some shit.
Kelly
I don't know.
That's Haley Bieber. That's not
Um,
Baldwin. Why did Haley Bieber come up when I put Baldwin? I don't understand. Is that the same person? It is.
Yeah, that's who Bieber
Oh.
married.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you right now, mine is gonna be way off from what you guys think yours is.
I didn't know that he married a Baldwin. Okay. And then,
Dang, this is so much easier when we had the cards laying where we could see all three of the names.
oh, do you need me to show you? Here.
I just, I mean, I know Snooki.
Snooki. Ugh.
Kelly, Snooki, and Haley. I'll go first. I already know.
Cool.
If you want me to.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I am going to fuck Snooki.
Okay.
I am going to marry Kelly. And I'm going to kill Haley.
Okay.
I figured I'd kind of go left field there. I was going to say I was going to marry Snooki, but I couldn't do that. Just because of
What
the
do
New
you
Jersey.
see in Snooki? Please let me know.
I see me inside of her.
Hey.
You know what he really wants in a girl? Heat.
You. This has been stated before. I like breasts, and she has breasts, and I like them a little thicker. I don't really care for the toothpick, like the skinny.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I'm a bigger guy myself, and I
Okay.
just I like them thicker. So
Okay. So
And then-
you would fuck Snooki? Is that what you said?
yeah, I would fuck Snooki. I would marry Kelly Ripa. Just because she's older and like I don't have to wait that long, and then I can start over, kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh.
But I just something about Haley Baldwin. I just have no like. There's
Okay.
nothing there for me.
Yeah.
She doesn't do it. She doesn't make my soldier stand, if you will.
Yeah.
And my turn, I'm
I
guessing?
guess,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I mean, this is a weird trio of
Yeah,
options.
it really
man. I'm
is.
not even gonna lie. This is kind of, I guess I'm gonna kill Kelly. Just nothing about that really just screams either of the other two. I'll fuck Snooki just because that's probably going to be fun, but once. And her personality and everything about her is annoyingly fake as fuck, in my opinion. And that puts me with marrying Haley Baldwin because the drama and comedy just writes itself with that family. So I don't have to do shit for stand up for the rest of my life, except basically what I do now, and that's just live life and report it to someone else because it's cheaper than therapy. So, but I just feel like I would have way more material in the Baldwin family because there's going to be. The only way I would have more material than the Baldwin family is if I went to the fucking Charlie Sheen's house for an hour. Like that would be the only difference in my opinion. So there we go. And it's the most unknown Baldwin brother that I think is actually probably the most sane. So
Okay. Well, I am not attracted in any way to any any one of those three. So I can't go off of attraction at all. Ripa is the oldest, therefore she'll die the soonest. I could go the route you did, but instead I'm just going to go ahead and off her. Let her life end earlier, I guess.
That's nice of you.
Huh?
That's nice of you.
Yeah. I'll
Just promoted euthanasia. Way to go to.
I'm gonna fuck Bieb's wife because I'm a Justin Bieber fan, and I want him to stay happy. He deserves some happiness, so I'll fuck her and he can stay married to her.
That's like Diddy by association.
Yeah,
Simmer down.
you're a believer.
What?
You're a believer.
I like Bieber. Hush.
Yes, that's what he's saying. Is he's a believer.
Okay.
He did nothing wrong. Leave Justin Bieber alone. And then because I'm a Knicks fan, correct me if I'm wrong, Snooki is Jersey, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's close to New York, and I believe I've seen her courtside at New York games. So
Probably.
I will marry Snooki, not have any sexual relations with her. However, I will go courtside to New York Knicks games for the rest of my life. So marrying Snooki for that reason, fucking the Beeb girl, and then killing her.
I'm just like, when it comes to Snooki, I just don't think I could be with a girl who's terrified of standing next to a candle. You know, because then it might fuck up some of that cosmetic surgery.
I believe we've covered this in past episodes. I will do whatever it takes to be courtside Knicks. So
I mean, you know what? You're dedicated to the cause, my friend. I will give you that. You are dedicated all the way to the point you will fuck your way right into a Knicks game. That's
right. All right, we are in the lair. Number 3.
Top 3.
For me, this is real. I wish I was better at not giving a fuck or caring too much, I should say. I care too much about things, or I say that I don't give a fuck, or however you want it to be, but in all reality, I really do. Like, I wish that I didn't, because I do. I wish I could control that, but I can't. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's held me back in many instances in life, and it causes me a lot of fucking problems in my life. So,
Yeah.
I care too much.
Sounds like a Papa Roach lyric right there. I'm just saying.
My number 3, you can just get into it. This is me saying I wish I had more courage to try shit. My number 3 is snowboarding. Like, I love snowboarding, but like when it comes to actually going into the terrain park, I can do some errors. I can do some ride-ons on the boxes and the rails and stuff, but you know, I just wish I had the courage to go bigger or go home kind of thing. And I just...
If he's riding rails on a snowboard, he can already snowboard. I'm just saying,
no.
like, way better than...
Yeah, and that's...
I look at a snowboard, my ankle twists just to keep me from getting on it type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like...
Yeah.
You're riding rails in boxes, dude. That's...
He started this list with saying, I'm good at everything. I just wish I was better.
I mean,
I'm not good at everything.
apparently, he just wants to start competing in snowboarding now. Like I'm sitting here like, God damn, bro. And he's saying, I wish I was better. Okay, maybe like he wants to do like a challenging like run down a hill. Nah, this motherfucker just like, I haven't been able to pull off that 960 helicopter yet. Like, Jesus.
No, I just it goes back to putting out content. Like, whenever I make videos, it's like I got a bunch of friends that are like doing cool shit, and I'm just like, meh. Like, I don't know, like doing the minimum in my friend group, you know.
Right,
so
right,
I just
right.
wish I could step it up, which this year I plan on it, but we'll see. I'll let you know in spring.
So that brings me to my number 3, and my number 3 is another one that I just wish I would have tried. Never really tried. And I know it takes a lot of dedication, training, and effort to do, but for me it was boxing. I always thought just the actual sport of boxing was just super cool. Not only would it be an incredible way to stay in shape, but at the same point in time,
Bless you.
thank you. At the same point in time, it's just one of those things where there's a certain pride and a little bit of charisma that comes with just being good in that sport, you know, because when you're good, you know you're good. And when in just the whole premise of the You know, I don't know if it's the Rocky movies or if it's there used to be a show on TV called The Contender where it was like a competition for boxers to get a contract or a fight. And I just kind of always just thought it was just, I don't know, the whole energy surrounding the sport seems like it's just really, really cool energy to be a part of. And never really pulled the trigger on it, but I wish I would have tried it. Wish I would have done it. Wish I could have, you know, been good at it, you know, on some level.
Funny story. I am the Morris Drive boxing champion. Just so you know. I don't know. Were you ever? I don't think you were ever part of it.
Mm.
I bought my grandma and mom bought 2 sets of Everlast boxing gloves when I was a kid, and our neighborhood had boxing matches in the yard next to where I lived, and I was the champion until other parents shut it down. So
Oh my gosh.
you brought up boxing. I just wanted to bring that up.
He's a neighborhood champion.
That's right. Yep. I still hold that belt. So if anybody's looking to go on Morris Drive, let's go. No. All right.
Don't say that. You might get somebody like, hey,
Hey, yeah, meet me back there now.
Yeah.
I'm Chuck Liddell's nephew. What's up?
Uncle Chuck showed me some shit. Like, Liddell? Norris, bitch. Wait a minute.
My entrance music is Phil Collins, Air of the Night.
Okay.
Come on. Oh my god. All right.
There was something happening around there at night. I don't know.
Number 2. This is another real one for me. I have tried this. I continue to try this on a at least monthly, sometimes weekly basis. I wish I was good at it. It hasn't worked so far. I was this close, very, 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 very close in the beginning of the relationship with Erica. And that is convincing my wife to have a threesome.
Oh my gosh.
Very, very, very close in the beginning of the relationship. I'm going to tell the story. Why not? She had a friend. I will say her name. Her name was Kendra. She was a bartender. Erica was at the bar with her friend. She was drinking or whatever. She called me. I sent a dick pic. She showed her friend the dick pic. They were talking. It was going to happen. I somehow talked him out of it or something. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was because it was so late or something. I don't know. I could have had the threesome, but instead, I'm not good at that. So I didn't have the threesome. I have continued to try to make it happen, though.
You did not say yes to the dress.
Yeah. So my number 2, convincing my wife to have a threesome.
Okay.
Yeah. There was another time also. Later on in our relationship, in I think Milford. You know where Milford is?
Mm-hmm.
There used to be this little swingers club, and we found out about it. We were going. I actually convinced her. She might be embarrassed about this. I might get in trouble for this one, but whatever. It's out there now. Convinced her to go. We both got dressed up. She was actually going to go. We were going to go try to do this. We got we're going to pull in. I backed out again. So I don't know. Maybe I just don't actually want to have a threesome. Maybe I just have it in my head that I want to, and then when I have the chance, I'm like, nope, I don't want to anymore. I don't know.
I
But
mean,
that's 2 instances where it was this fucking close to possibly making it. I don't know. The place looks sketchy, though. It was like, there's probably just a bunch of dudes in there.
Yeah.
I don't want to have a threesome with a dude. I want to have a threesome with a girl. I want 2 girls. My wife and another girl.
most swinger clubs, I think it's swapping partners, not necessarily
Yeah, they're like keep
adding
buddies.
one.
Not always, though.
Yeah.
You researched it, not me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
I
did
was just
research.
under the understanding of, holy shit, man, dude's pissed off at me that he backed out. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But that's my number 2.
I backed out because this fucking comment was going to come up, and I had a premonition. You know, like, Jesus Christ, dude, like, chill, easy. Next time, just be like, yeah, I'll work my way through it. You know,
We need.
you can do it, Nate.
Any single ladies out there listening?
I don't know. I hear Beyonce knows a few single ladies. I don't.
Me and Kyle know that song really well too. We get down on SingStar to that song. Just
Yeah. Our sisters hated us.
You're in there screaming all the single ladies, and they all
we-
walk by and be like, and we know why they're still single, bitch. Shut up.
No, it was Survivor. It wasn't Single
Yeah,
Ladies. It was Survivor. Never
We
mind.
held the record in the house of who could sing it best on SingStar. Like it was a duet. So like
Yep. That and the Scorpions.
yeah.
What's the song called? The Follow the Musqua
No,
down to Gorky Paw.
yeah.
What is that song called? Fuck. Anyways,
All right, so number
So,
two.
number two.
My number two. It's skateboarding. No, so like I've been able to do things on the skateboard, but there's a lot of tricks that no matter how hard I've tried in the fucking time that I've been skateboarding, I cannot land. So like I just wish I was able to land the fucking tricks that I want to land, and that sounds super bad because like I'm fortunate enough where I have, skateboarding has taken me a lot of places in my life, but obviously not professionally, so I wish I was pro. Just kidding. Not really.
Hey, I get it. I mean, wish I was pulling better tricks of snowboarding. Wish I was pulling better tricks of skateboarding. I'm over here just wishing I could get tickets to the X Games.
Well, we all have had.
Oh, he said he was shitty at skateboarding. Wait till I get to my top three.
Oh, I mean, that's just something I wish.
Because I'm good at what you suck at. Well, now I know why I suck. He got all the fucking talent that I should have, had. We'd have both been average instead of, no, he's over here like, oh, there's just certain tricks I haven't been able to pull off yet. And I'd like to add to my plethora of tricks I already pull off.
I've got like 5 tricks in my bag. Like,
I'm
that's
still
not-
trying to balance on a fucking skateboard because I can't even barely do that.
That's about 12 more than I have, just so you know.
But I could probably teach you how to Dougie.
Hey.
This is a callback to a video.
So, all right. So,
Number two for you.
I guess my number 2 is going to kind of fall along the lines of some of that stuff, but for me, it is comedy. I want to be better than I am now.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be better than I am currently. And it's just, one of those things where it's something that I've really enjoyed doing, but I just wish I was better at it now. And it's one of those things you just can't get better at now. It just takes more time, experience, standing there, learning and figuring out and being comfortable. And that's just something you can't practice at doing unless you just are up there doing it. Like there's no prep for standing up there, honestly. But there is just but yeah, something that I do that I just wish I was, better at currently. And I know it's something I'll just have to wait to get better at over time. So
Yay.
fireworks.
So we're to the number 1. I am
Numero uno.
I'm changing my number 1 on the spot.
Oh man.
For 2 reasons. 1, because I accidentally combined it with my number 3. And 2, going off of y'all's list so far.
Okay.
So,
Do you want to do a Marry Fuck Kill before you say your number 1?
no, we normally do it after the number 1.
Well, last 2 weeks ago when I was here, we we did it before the number 1.
No, we didn't. We did it after 8. We did it after 8. We did it after 3, and then we did it before 3, and we did it after the 1.
Maybe, I don't know. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I already forgot that order.
Yeah.
It was 2 weeks ago. I've slept since then. Blinked 3 times since that happened. It's just
Do you want to do a Marry Fuck Kill before we give? Let's do it. Let's go ahead. Let's do Marry
Let's fuck. Jesus.
Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do the Marry Fuck Kill.
folks, you'll see me in the next episode. While they finish this one out, I'll leave my list here. They can read that as an honorable mention.
No.
Where did that big of a bottle of lube come from?
All right, so who picks now? You?
Sure.
All right.
Down.
Down.
Left.
All right.
Damn.
Women. Megan Fox. Mila Kunis. Mila Jovovich.
Mila Jovovich.
I don't know who that is. I know
She played in the Resident Evil films. She also played in Monster Hunter. She was the orange-haired girl from Fifth
Okay.
Element.
Okay, I knew who they were then. So Mila,
Mila
Resident
Kunis.
Evil, and Megan Fox.
Transformers, That 70s Show, or Resident Evil?
Damn.
Oh wait, hold on. I always do this. Mila. Is she the same girl that plays in the Fast and Furious movies, or is that a completely different girl?
Completely different girl.
All right. I
That's
need to
Michelle
look her up.
Rodriguez.
Why do I think?
She's married to Ashton Kutcher.
Okay. She doesn't also play in the.
No, you're thinking of the other girl. What's her name? Christina Rodriguez?
Michelle Rodriguez.
Yeah.
What else does she play in? Whatever. Okay.
She's been in several things. I think she's most notably known for playing in That 70s Show.
Well, yeah, I knew that, but okay. Am I going first?
Sure.
All right. Bring up the other girl.
Mila?
No, the other one.
Megan?
Megan?
No, the other one.
Mila? Or Mila?
Mila Kunis?
No, the other.
Mila.
That one, yes.
Mila.
Oh, her name's also Mila. Oh, so I didn't know that.
That's Mila. Mila
Whatever.
Jovovich.
Yeah, bring her up.
Yeah, Mila.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize.
I was like, which one are you talking
All
about?
three of these bitches start with M.
Yeah, I know what Megan Fox looks like. I don't need to know what she looks like.
I think it's Malin, Mila, Mila. Megan. No, Megan, Mila, Mila.
I'm going 70s
Jesus.
Show, Transformers, and Resident Evil. Like you said, I just wanted to see a picture. That's what I thought. Okay,
I was trying to find one without short hair, but couldn't find one.
No, she doesn't have long hair very
that's
much.
what I thought. Okay, well, based off of that, she's getting offed. Killing her. I will fuck Megan Fox, and I will marry Mila.
Sorry.
I'm killing her because of the short hair thing. I think that's pretty obvious. Megan's hot. I just think she's kind of overrated. And then Mila it's Mila. Come on. So that's yeah. If the other girl, the Resident Evil girl, had a longer hair, I would have probably swapped her and Megan, and killed Megan. But it literally comes down to the hair length. Yes, I know hair can grow.
Hey, man. I get it. So, got to kill Mila Jovovich. I love her. I love all the films she's acted in. There's just a different thing other than the hair that is not a turn off, but not a turn on. She has very small boobs. So I'll take the night with Mila. I have to. Wouldn't marry her because I think that bitch is hiding some crazy shit. Like, she'll questionably back some people that she knows is shitty as fuck, which makes me think there'd be some weird might die in my sleep from a mob attack or some shit. So that leaves me with marrying Megan Fox, which is still not the greatest option because that bitch is crazy. But crazy has nice tits, so I guess that's where I'm gonna have to leave that. Because like none of the main options were something to I don't know why I just went on poop size at this point.
Okay.
There was no outstanding one or the other for me.
Okay. I mean, I would marry Mila Kunis. I would fuck Mila Jovovich, and I would kill Megan Fox. All because I don't like Megan Fox because of her Machine Gun Kelly thing that's going on. I hate that dude, and since she's associated with him, I just can't look at her.
Yeah, I get it.
And then
I get it.
I mean, I grew up watching that 70s show, and she was. I mean, Hot Donna was always my favorite, but she's not on this list right here. So,
Which is weird because Mila was underage in that show for a chunk of it, and you're just going,
yeah. And then I mean, the
I
Resident
would have
Evil,
never known that.
the Resident Evil movies, like I love those. I love the games, playing them. So,
Oh yeah, you know that's what made it hard.
Mhm.
Is because she's like iconically from Resident Evil, but also like Monster Hunters and I mean Blood Rain. Like there was a lot she played in that was just really cool, you
Yeah.
know. And she always did good, even if the movie wasn't good. It wasn't because of her. she was always solid in everything she did, which I loved. But anyway.
Now can I get my number one?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Hey,
He's been waiting on this.
So no, I haven't. It just threw me off. Because I already accidentally, like I said, when I said my number 3 was not giving a fuck, caring too much, I said caring too much about what others think. That was my number 1, was caring about too much what others think. So that's been said. I'm going to leave it at number 3. I'm going to change my number 1 to basketball. I wish I was better at basketball. I'm good at basketball. I could go out and play basketball right now and smoke pretty much anybody I played. Now, a fucking NBA player, no, I'm not going to. Me and Jay probably could beat anybody that came to us at Ferguson or whatever. I'm pretty confident we could, because I'm good at basketball. I'm confident I'm pretty good at basketball. But I'm not NBA level. Now, if I would have followed the path that I was wanting to, which was I had planned on going to Arizona and playing college ball there, and maybe if I was good enough, go to the NBA, then yeah. But I didn't follow that path because one thing happened. I got a girl pregnant. She said some shit that made me drop out of high school with a couple months left to graduate, and my life changed. So, basketball. I wish I was better at basketball. I changed it because of you guys.
awesome.
Aw.
Yeah.
It's almost heartwarming.
All right. My number 1 was something you said, and that was a mechanic. Like,
Oh shit.
that's something I've always envied. Like, I can change a tire. That's it. Like, anything else when it comes to a vehicle, like, I'm taking that shit to a shop. But I wish that I could be like, oh, I need to change the oil. Let me go ahead and get under here and do this thing. Or something's ticking. Let me figure this out. Like, I've never just been good at that. Like, I learned how to change the tire because my fucking car got a flat tire and I was by myself. So I learned that motherfucker by myself. But I'm not going to learn how to change the oil because I ran out of oil. Like, I'm just going to call a tow truck at that point. But yeah, I've always just wished I was good at being, like, working on cars because you can make a lot of fucking money too.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can save a lot of money.
Yeah.
Which in turn is like making money. So, I
Exactly.
mean, you know. So, my number 1 is another thing that I never just delved into, but I've always enjoyed the activity whenever I've done it. I wouldn't say I'm bad at it, but it's just one of those things where it was always really cool, and I always found it just kind of fascinating in a way. But, and the one thing that I probably have wished I was much, much better at today, just because my daughter's kind of gotten into it, and I can't really help her and guide her like I would hope to, just because I don't know enough. But that's archery. And I don't know, man. Archery is one of those things where you have two kinds of archers in movies. You have the guys who stand in a line and shoot at the other enemy advancing, and then you have guys like Legolas from Lord of the Rings. And when I think of archery, I think of guys like Legolas from Lord of the Rings, right? Like, this motherfucker's stabbing guys with freaking arrows, pulling it out, and then shooting another guy with it. And I mean, are you thinking about those old westerns where the Comanche's like hanging off the side of his horse, shooting under the neck and knocking someone off a horse? I mean, there's just a lot of really kind of cool things that came with that style of you know, either cinematography or actual real life shooting. And some of the things these people can do with bows and arrows nowadays is just absolutely fucking insane and super cool. And, you know, my daughter enjoys archery, and I take her out shooting, but it's like I can't restring her bow. I can't help do the repairs and sight it in. Just little things I wish I was a lot better at with it, because for one, I think it would kind of help our bonding experience better over something we both enjoy. You know, but for two, it just kind of, you know, basically another one of those notch things on the belt of, yeah, I can do that. I'm good at that, you know, and just not one I've added, not one I've ever attempted to add, but and a lot of it now hits harder just because my daughter, you know, does enjoy it, and she does enjoy doing it, but I can't jump in with her at the level that I wish I could at, you know, for being good. So yeah.
That's a really good one, actually. Yeah. I've always wanted to shoot fucking bow and arrow, and
There's just something super primitive, but yet super fucking cool, even if it's a high-tech bow about it. Like, you don't really ever lose that almost, primitive type thing. I think it's just something about seeing the arrow the entire time and just knowing you're about ready to, shoot something, I guess. I mean, it's just
Shit, I grew up watching like Robin Hood and shit, so I always wished I could shoot arrows.
Right,
So it's like,
yeah.
So your one was skateboarding.
no, my one was
No,
mechanic.
mechanic. That's right.
My
Alright.
2 was skateboarding.
That's right. Okay, never mind. What I was gonna say won't work now.
Well, it's cool. Like he had X Games, you said skateboarding, and then
Yeah.
we all kind of had like some similar things on the list.
A lot of things in the same vein. I mean, well, you had snowboarding, which obviously is part of the X Games, the Winter
Yeah.
X Games, and I mean, it's just like I said,
I was just gonna say, if we took our number, if yours was skateboarding, if we took our number ones, we'd have a really cool. And put them together, we'd have a really cool new sport. Skateboarding, basketball, and archery all at the same time.
Oh shit!
sticky rollerball.
Oh yuck! Yuck!
Well,
This is basketball played on skateboards, but if you can puncture the ball during a flight to the net with the bow and arrow you carry, like, oh my God, I can just see so much fucking crazy shit. Like somebody rages on the court and shoots someone else in the leg. Like, I would pay to watch this sport, man. That's what I'm saying. Is this could end up being like the greatest thing ever.
I still want to play basketball. So
yeah.
Oh my God, babe. Jesus. There's a whole fucking movie no one remembers right there. Basketball.
that was so good though. I don't care what anybody says.
It's the World Series, game 487. Everyone's just drunk falling over shit. All right. There we are, man. 10 things we all wish we were better at, or good at, or tried, or just gotten off our fat ass and attempted, or something. Yeah. Top 10 things I avoided for the last 40 years.
Turned out pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for
It
having
was
me.
very quick at the beginning, and we slowed it down. So yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm glad to have you on.
That's how it goes sometimes. So. All right, man. So other than checking us out on Facebook, checking us out on Instagram, and definitely for those who do enjoy watching streaming and gaming, go check out Kyle and Chef Boy RC. That's SEA, not C. And I don't think he's posting cooking videos, so I'm just going to guess that's just a great play on what it is. But go check him out. He streams. Check out his Twitch. He's also on TikTok and YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much all the platforms.
So,
Instagram,
all the main
YouTube.
streaming areas you can find him at, and all the main videos, and just check out what he's putting out there and help him build what he's got going on. Anything else you got going on, man? No.
No.
Cool.
No. Ready for the snowboard season.
All right. Well, I guess that's gonna wrap it up.
Yeah.
So until next time, have a week.
Peace.
Peace.
So fucking inappropriate.